Yo, miawezo, va CEANA TV, nukpomo. Yo, agba miegavado de miagbo, alebe miebe mia akwera be lekenye Eʋegbe sosroha. Ta danami merekuku elebo.
Gamesu. Mi va mi asron Eʋegbe. Mi va mi asron Eʋegbe.
Mi va mi Srɔƒe.
Mi va mi asron
Eʋegbe. Ta mi nui akpɔgefia nane gbɔna. Mi kpoe ɖa be lefie ha. Obe kɔsida eva yia mi kpo nane enye ŋɔŋɔ ɖe. Ale be Nufialaga ƒo tso egblɔ be nane le eŋɔŋlɔ ya ŋu. Ta egagbɔna fia ta mi gbɔna kpi. Mi gbɔna yo.
Awo mi gblena bosanu ba awo blo novio mi gblena satana ba awo blo novio mi gblena bosanu ba awo blo novio mi gblena satana ba awo blo awo blo mi gblena bosanu ba awo blo novio mi gblena satana ba awo blowe. Awo jokato jojo nya 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 dala Yesu regbe. Jokato jojo nya nya nya. Jokato jojo nya 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 dala Yesu regbe. Jokato jojo nya nya nya. Awo mi gblena bosanu ba awo blo novio. Mi gblena satana ba awo blowe. Awo mi gblena bosanu ba awo blo novio mi gblena satana ba awo blo awo blo mi gblena bosanu ba awo blo novio mi gblena satana ba awo blo jokato jojo nya 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 dala Yesu regbe jokato jojo nya 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 Ajato jojo nya 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 dala Yesu regbe jokato jojo nya 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 Awo mi gblena bosanu ba awo blo novio mi gblena satana ba awo blo novio mi gblena bosanu ba awo blo novio mi gblena satana ba awo blo
Yo, akpe miaƒe nukpɔlawo kple nyaselawo katã abala miegblɔfi eyi ɖe ɖeɖe vie alo break Nufialaga le mia dome afia ta nyemexɔ naneke o alo zero ta yo ke da na mi mereku ele gbɔ
yo akpe mi do akpe na mi katã be mi tede mi anchi egba as usual no hero mi ejeshi hohoa mi refresh ha mi ejeshi ha mi shrine. There's been lots of older people who speak all the time now telling me, oh, I'm learning something from your class, or just, to laugh, but then they are really. So Eʋegbe mi va mi asrɔ̃ Eʋegbe gamesu. Last week we had Nufialaga Dekorn. He was the same person here the week before her. So Fifia Miajeshi into. So he doesn't need any introduction. Reku Nufialaga Baji, then I'll continue with us what it is that you're trying to teach us, because we are really learning. Akpe now.
Yo, akpe. Mado efie bokone, miape enkpɔlawo katã kple nyaselawo. Eʋegbea Ƒe nu ko wɔm nye le ala miate ŋu atrɔ si le Eʋegbea ŋu eŋɔŋlɔ kple edodo wo katã ƒe agbagba ko dzem mie le. Ya ta nyitsɔ yi ke va yi míesrɔ̃ nu geɖewo va yi. Egbe hã madi be míagalé ŋku ɖe nanewo ŋu ayi ɖe edzi.
Doc, Nihil,
Okay.
yeah.
Maraku, majiba ma share nye slider.
Yo, Miracle.
Permit me to share my slide. Okay. Yo. Apa?
Hey, so, makpasrolo.
Slowly man. Slow Eʋegbe. Ela be kibere ngochimata. Mi da ngochimagbire o la tama. Mi da ngochimagbire o la tama. Okay. Ta egbe ƒe eŋusɔsrɔ̃ ma eyi ke míesrɔ̃ ŋɔŋlɔ dzesiawo vɔa eye míekpɔwo le enyawo ma madzi be le egbe ƒe ŋusɔsrɔ̃ ma míaze nyamawo le nyagbewo me. In sentences, we want to use the words in sentences and see how they appear in context, so that when we are using them in real communicative situations, we know how to use them, the words. So these words they are not exhaustive. Amafiamanye nyawo katanya ma gaka hayoko vivio kama glo ma kofiami nyicho ka unchi ku majiba maga miaga unyagbaro le sentences nyakpo le nyagbewo ma aha na miakpo le ka uzaza eyera gaka hafi miawo kama miawo matoto piara ikanya revision ala ba chichiawo glo na ba edudora dujiare ogbatu ekafia be na esrona na elebe na ga tome mi aka na srona tome akpira be enwo ala fi ma vava ha afi na ga yire bubuji na manya na mo ava we be mi enwo ma mi anya bana enwo ele tamana mi lo aluma le tamana mi okay ta ngɔŋlɔ dzesiwo ke mi egblɔ va yi Eʋegbe ƒe ngɔŋlɔ dzesiawoa míekpɔe bena wome bla atɔ̃e gake megagblɔ hã be le ngɔŋlɔ dzesi mawo mea míakpɔ be ngɔŋlɔ dzesi aɖewo li wonye ablɔɖe gbeɖiɖiwo. They are the vowel ones eyiwo ke wodona faa kple ablɔɖe ta ablɔɖe gbeɖiɖiawoa wo kple xaxa gbeɖiɖiawo ƒona ƒu no nye bo ƒoƒu nenema imitsɔna ewɔna nyae ta ya ta nya yiwo katã mewɔ nyitsɔ va yi miakpɔe be ablɔɖe gbeɖiɖiawo kple xaxa gbeɖiɖiawo ko ƒoƒu ewo enyawo la. So you want to make a meaningful word, you want to create a meaningful word or form a word, you use the sounds, you use the consonants and the vowel sounds, combine them together to form a segment, to form a word that will be able to that is pronounceable or a pronounceable unit. Okay, that has meaning, however. Okay, so ablɔɖe gbeɖiɖiawo alo ŋɔŋlɔ dzesi aheyiwo ke nye ablɔɖetɔwoa wowoe nye hewo wonye a, e, i, o, ɔ, u. Wonye ablɔɖetɔwo ta eme woyɔm fia míekpɔ le ke me yɔwoe le ablɔɖe me ta wowo la woyɔyɔ kuxi aɖeke menɔna wo ŋu. There is no obstruction of the air stream because they come out freely. Gake le xaxa gbeɖiɖiawo ma eyiwo ke nye xeyiwo ke le afia godzia xaxa gbeɖiɖiawoa wowoe nye amehewo ke le afi godzi. So xaxa gbeɖiɖiawo kple ablɔɖe gbeɖiɖiawo ƒe ƒuƒoƒoa ye wɔna enya aɖe mi ekpɔna enana míekpɔ enya aɖe alo míewɔna nya aɖe ta ke yawo nye nu yiwo ke mia akpɔ le kpɔ ɖe me ne míekɔ b. That is the first alphabet, b, over here. Emie ko a kperenwo edibanka ba, which could be mad, or it could also mean to cheat someone. So kama enya ngwi ka mie ngwi ka olabana mia awole mia pa enya wo ma. Okay, ka agbetoma mia zore ngogo mia po agbetora abale kama plena enya yo ka mi kponyi chova ye mi jibana enya mawo mia zawo akowo nyagbewe echa mi yo na wo nya fokpe nyagba mi yo ne cha ba nya fokpe kake nko ba tro ne fia enko fia nya nyagbe ta mia ko nya mawo awo nyagbe mia pera be ne mi va edogu nya mawo re aleke wo zawe le enwonlo mi ta le kporema le ama mi kpo ame ta nyatengwa akwe wo nyagbe ale eike mi kpo mia ama afia go ko jele le nyagba ma mi akwe bana mede amai it's in bold, so they are in bold. The words that are in focus, they are in bold. Mi akwe bana ole amadede adre fumevima ta wo kpo amela, they have seen the person. Wo kpo amela ta ama eke mi zazama eke mi ko a ple e eko we e ha jele nyagba mala fia goji wo kpo amela avu which is dog ajo fle avu ade ajoyo fle avu ade. So ajoyo bought a dog. Ajoyo bought a dog. Ajoyo fle avu ade. Ja, which is to fall, like rain falling. Ta nyapo kpore nwa be chi ja egbe. Aya wonya kpore nwu yo kala enya ala ike mi kpo a pezaza. Mi kpo le ke a do mi la fia goji. Le nya gbanto le amama, mi kpo ba a ejenya la goma. Le nya vevelia avuma a ejenya la goma. Kaka le nya etonlia ma ala ewunya la. Amafia ba the a can begin the word. It can be at the initial position. It can also be at the medial position, and it can also be at the final position. Ta mieko medial to o ga final beginning position, I can initial position o nyama mi miako bora bu le bu ma mieko nya ba be ble ple abo ene ta be fofonya fle be. My father bought touch. My father bought a touch, as the English will say touch. Ikanya ebe ikawo aluna aloba ikawo apuna. So that is the alphabet B appears at the beginning. Ble, to deceive someone. Ble, to deceive someone. Blabu, blemi. Blabu, blemi. Now let us take particular notice of the accents. So when we get to word classes, we'll find them there where we have the high tone and then the low tone, where they appear on certain pronouns. Abale ko jana le momo shiaro wo ngiaro tamen alo nkote po no nyaro tamen ene ta blabu blemi. Blabu is the name of a person. Blabu deceived us. Blabu deceived us. Blabu blemi. Blabu blemi. Abo Abodeka le asinya. Abodeka le asinya. I have one arm. I have one arm. Abodeka le asinya. I have one arm. I have one arm. Kamya po dira. Neme gara dbo. Mye po nyao abeda snake. The which is the mye po du. Mye po ado. Ta mye po da. Mye po de palm nuts. Mye po du, which is town. Mye po ado, which is squirrel. Okay. Nyapo le kamisa wele nyagba mera. Enya uzasa le nyagba ma enya viento ala ba enya o menya ro misa na o reke misa na o le nyagba ma. Alo misa na in context, how they appear in context and how we can use them in real communicative situations. Da. Mokpo daga ada. I saw a big snake. I saw a big snake. Kobla flede le asima. Kobla flede le asima. Kobla bought palm nuts. Bought palm nuts in the market. Kobla bought palm nuts in the market. So we are putting them in situations where you can really find the word and use them freely in your interactions. Okay. Miapa dula malolo. Miapa dula malolo. Our town is not big. Our town is not big. So again, you see what I'm saying about the high tone and the low tone. You see the high tone on top of the E over there. Yoko high tone alo egbekoko eikele mia latama. Egbekokoma is for the second person, is for the first person plural pronoun, which the English will say English we. Yenyama we la Eʋegbe ma enya kama miape dula malolo. Our town is not big. Our town is not big. Adon, which is squirrel. Squirrel. Gamore adonyanula. Gamore adonyanula. The clever squirrel was caught in a trap. A clever squirrel. The clever squirrel was caught in a trap. Gamore adonyanula. Okay, let's go to so there are words like adu, da, ade, ple, du. So adu, which is tooth, adu, tooth. When they are more than one, they become teeth. So pogo adu fu titi. Pogo as in a person, a human being. Pogo adu fu titi. So just to say that pogo's tooth is sparkling white. It's white, very white. That is what we want to say. Adu fu titi. So when our parents say, "Oh, what they are saying is that the teeth is very, very white, super white, brilliantly white, very brightly white." That's what they want to say. So dra, which is hair, the hair we have on our head. So dra. Duplola pedra le yibo. Duplola pedra le yibo. The president's hair is black. The president's hair is black. You know, these days we have most of our presidents have their hairs. They have gray hairs, but with this particular one in the sentence has his hair is dark actually. So in that, okay. So then other, which is tang. Dalapa adra jijinto. The tongue of the snake is very long. The tongue of the snake is very long. Dalapa adra jijinto. Then do, which is to eat. Let's see how we use it in the sentence. Boladu agbeliakata fio. Boladu agbeliakata fio. The goat ate all the cassava.
Yeah.
That is to say, he ate it completely. The goat ate it completely, all the cassava completely. Fio. Okay, nyaira agbadidi bububo. So A there could mean that is depth. When someone is in depth, we say that fur, which is fur. K, sand. T, which is yam. Let's see how we use them in a sentence. Dowahala du fur. Dowahala du fur. The company was bankrupt. The company was bankrupt, or they went into debt. So they went into debt, or they are bankrupt. Ka nyeva a kabwa. Woku kada vulama. Woku kada vulama. Woku kada vulama. So they loaded sand in the vehicle. They loaded sand in the vehicle. Oku kada vulama. Te, which is yam. Te, yam. Baflete le Togo nicho. Baflete le Togo nicho. That is if yam is common in Togo anyway. I don't know where we have yam very common in Africa. Maybe Nigeria. But this particular person is buying it. Baflete le Togo nicho. Okay.
Oh, Nufialaga. Maponoa.
Ponufa.
Oh, okay. Yeah, akwe. Number better. 2 D's are whatever the other one is, with a little R to it. I know I don't have to roll my tongue. But can you say those two again? The regular D, just like we have the F and the say them again. And is it an R that I hear in the second one?
Yeah, one is D. One is D. D. And the other one is D. D.
D.
D. The other one is D. So, like one is in doing one, it's like the tongue is rolling. It's a bit. It's rolling a little bit at the alveolar ridge. That is by the ridge here where you have the you have the upper the upper teeth over here. So you see that it's rolling a little bit over there. D.
Okay.
D. D. And one is D. One is d, one is d. One is d. One is d. Yeah.
Right. Well, we
Yeah.
all have to practice. I'm sure there are millions of us watching now who needed to know that. So we'll practice for you.
These are the difficult parts of the Ewe, how do we call it, the phonetic system of the Ewe language. These are some of the difficult sounds that most people find. Yeah,
sounds good. Thank you very much. I want to ask before you go too far.
Yeah, they are easy to pronounce anyway. Okay. As of me, le lama miopo enyao abele, which is a kind of fruit. Te, which is an ant, and then we have a che, which is the younger of someone, or the younger person of someone. So let's see how we use them in context. Le nyauma. De viaonyi lela kata. So this kind of fruit, we don't eat it, but we lick it. The kind of fruit we call le. We don't eat it, but we lick it. Wonyi. So when someone is licking something, we say that the person ama enyimwa ta onyi le de via onyi le la kata. De via onyi le la kata. Okay. Yeah, onyi le la kata. So the second one, which is
that le the same as le? You know the one that did you say le? Le like? Is it like
a slim, right?
Like slim.
Yeah. They're the same. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so te, which is one's aunt. Blona tebe magbona. Then we have che. It could be one of the twins, the second of twins who are two male twins. So danyaji achuple che. Okay, let's go to fu. Fu. So we have something like fu, for, and fia. Fu, for, and fia. So fu kasala to fura muchi keje. Kasala to fura muchi keje. So that is to say that the monkey has furs on the skin, all over the skin. Fur, it has fur all over the skin. So fu is fur or feather. But in this case, this particular case, when we are talking about the monkey, we are talking about its fur, the one that it has on the skin. So it has the fur on the skin, all over the skin, and you could see that it is plenty on the skin. So keje. For, which is to wake up. Aglagofo ndisia lechi. Aglago woke up this morning and bath. Aglago woke up this morning and bath. All right, so that is for, to wake up. how to use it in context. For to wake up. Fear. Fear.
Chief, right?
Yeah, that is chief.
Yeah.
Talk is 3 etolianya anglo wefia. Talk is 3 etolianya anglo wefia. Okay, fear. So that is fear. You can see it at the end of the sentence there. Lenyagba penufa. Nya yire fu bo. Fu. 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 Tam ye pe le nyawo ma be fe, which is year. Fe, year. Fu, bone. And fu, to play. Fu, to play. Let's see them in the examples. Nyakpo le nyagba oma. Nye do afoye ye le jove banto. Nye do afoye ye le jove banto. So we celebrate the new year. The new year on 1st January. Jove banto. Nye do afoye ye le jove banto.
Right.
Avula gbanfula. Avula gbanfula. You know, dogs. The dogs we have here may be different from the ones in America, in the US. Our own have been breaking bones. So this one, this is a typical African dog. The ones that have been breaking bones. So this one, avula gbanfula. So the ones we have in Africa, they have been breaking the bones. So avula gbanfula. Avula gbanfula. The dog broke the bone. Fo. That is to play. And in any context, it can mean to beat. So when I say Ama for coffee, it means Ama beats coffee. But in this context, it is play. That is to play a ball. Ama for ball. Ama played ball. Ama played ball. Okay. G. Le G ma yepo nyao abe G, which is beard. Ga, which is money. And gland, which is jaw. Which is jaw, gland. Okay. Let's see them in a sentence, in context. A flogger play galuhe. A flogger play galuhe. This is to he shaved the beard with a shaving stick. He shaved the beard with a shaving stick. He shaved the beard with a shaving stick. A flogger play galuhe. Ga. Ga, money. Ga, money. Ghana dukwa gadoga. Ghana dukwa gadoga. That is to say, the country, Ghana, has borrowed money again. So, Ghana dukwa gadoga. Nyagala roshigla. Nyagala roshigla. The old lady hanged her jaw. That is an action like this where you put your hand under your jaw this way or this way. So then it means the person nyagala amaroshigla this way or sometimes this way. Roshigla. So gla is jaw.
Okay. So,
Gla.
well, I guess that naturally means they're sad or something, right?
Yeah. When someone is thinking, when you are in deep thoughts,
Thinking. Yeah.
you can put your hands under your jaw or on your jaw. Yo.
Hey, Doc, do you think we can have some music, please? We want to practice some of these sounds in private.
Okay.
Okay.
Yo, ke Raku Miagbona. Raku Nufialaga is a Francais Viera.
Oh, Francais, was a Viera. Echa Ramaduni in Tofifia Kumagaya do Donam.
Okay, I thought we now bet me gonna pay.
Oh, come here, Jarif.
I'll be back. I'll return or something. Is that what that means? Jarif. Okay. Jarif.
Francais.
Oh, Jarif. Okay.
Jarif. Well, which one is maintenant? Oh, I gotta learn French now.
Yeah, Jarif maintenant. Maintenant, right now.
Yeah. See, I got it.
Oh,
yeah.
I see. J'arrive maintenant. Oh, oui.
Yeah, maintenant.
Monsieur professeur, je parle un peu français. All right.
All right. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Ago. CEANA. Apoiamo for CEANA Convention. Ava Dovohi. Hedon Kwajiba apoiamo for CEANA Convention. Avagila Colorado, Denver. Lejimu Anyapa and Kakablava vo Shekia. Vada Sinajima Shekia Pankaka Eʋegbe. Le Pakpeva Clublava von Nayama. Wanakata Aijila Crown Plaza Hotel, Denver Airport. Ekamia Pola 15500 East 40th Avenue, Denver, Colorado 80239. Apoyamato anonoga butubutu. Ka registration alono konglonglo na apoyama CEANA Convention ayi ale. Na hocho pwe nyi ha ye a guy can na registration na $214. Kana hocho po over that sina pwe andremoa a guy can na registration na $135. Kana hwaba pa tonva that sina afa sekimoa registration fee akunya $90. The view ka hopo na hadi divanyiba a gada cut mali now for registration. Kama droje per alo hotel lila shibobwe ke a night alo azanda kaba anyichichia ikunya $145. But anyana na nanyabana hega yokata for the breakfast anonchi ele yauda kula afida behaka dina tohia de anoji for the anyana na le momida be anya grand banquet with 4-course dinner alo a fiobonu dudu agbaneso kele kosida be anya akpada solima tohia de le hama voma be agajiji no kula nududu agayiji jijotodro amanu ayiji le afima ona minya ba miamadu mi glomba ke afi yoka jaga yoledi lake yoga afi avata pe ka ngwaji le majibo manna mianye ba hotel shuttle anno dumieke 30 minutes de shada akomi cho afi yoka miele na maki waga tromi agwe oh mito mi second ba miama gedo mi glomba yopa homa anu famo kenya refrigerator pakla ngika kuna ko hitin dudu kenya microwave mano na hodomo nyata fada kamela kama mapoya mowi a hode shade kana gadama le CEANA Convention 2024 toya refrigerator pakla microwave anno ho katame kedo kwaji haba miak plomi achale atokoko na mujaka chadi pa yokata le Denver miak plomi atete fomawi CEANA Denver 2024 ma volo na hiena no makokobu bwada atimwa woda kaklimi le 2024 at Ewe Association of Colorado.org alo CEANAonline.org nagabi a register ha jakwana fokana Cornelius la plus 303-332-9788 alo Francis la plus 303-875-9255 Allo Divine, the +720-629-5812. Denver 2024. Apoya Matoa, Anonoga Butu 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 Butu.
Medakuku, Doc, Medaku, ma ponoviarea.
Yo, Aƒe,
Okay.
Danami. Nous sommes de retour. Ma correct. Il y avait des problèmes.
Okay, your French are un peu. That's all. Small. Dakar, Madame Glona, Michelle, Michelle, Bede. Hotel, Evadoli. Hotel Adoli. Add here, Miss Sefifia. Everything on it is absolutely right, except the location of the hotel. So all you have to do, ladies and gentlemen, just go ahead and start your registration. And once you go onto the CEANA, online to register, or however you choose to do it, the correct hotel Avaji. So it's the only thing that's different from what you just heard. So if you've heard something else, don't worry. Just go on and register. And also, once you try to register or call any of those numbers, they will direct you straight to the current hotel, which is in the same town, same city, same everything. And Aza, no, butu. So I just want to make sure that you know that. Akpenami.
Yo, Aƒe Danami. Na kama alaba hotela ele Loveland. Fifia tepa le Loveland. Alo longonyi baji. Ta ye amieta de afia ne ben ekashiegia alo na click on it, you find the hotel information there. Aƒe.
Alrighty. So you have to help me with the French aspect. May I help you with French aspect? Don't worry. By next week, we'll have a few of these.
That's fine.
In total
Yes.
French. Thank you. Okay. Nufialaga, over to you.
Thank you. Yo. Nye jola gbedidia kamera bomya ire kai bomya ire go ta le goma yepo enyao abeg, which is the sun, gla to hide, and ri, which is white, when something is white. So let's see them in context. Regina cho rejepa. Regina cho rejepa.
Regina
Cho rejepa.
Rejepa.
The sun sets from the east. The sun sets from the east. Regina cho rejepa. Regina cho rejepa. La, that is to hide. La to hide. So we see how we use it in context. Reviaola agbanala. Reviaola agbanala. The children hid the book. The children hid the book. They hid the book to hide something. They hid the book. Reviaola agbanala. So others can also say reviaocho agbanala. Some people, other dialects can say it that way. So they are all the same thing, saying the same thing. Awi lafodi. Awi lafodi. The white shirt or the white dress is dirty. The white shirt or the white dress is dirty. Awi lafodi. Ri Ri.
Li. Li.
Yeah. Ri.
Li.
Ri.
Really? Is there an
Ri.
R sound? Is there an R sound in that? An R?
No, there is no R sound.
Okay. All right. Okay, that's all I need to know.
Yeah, so no R sound. Ri, awuri, lapuri. Awuri, lapuri.
Anyway, it's interesting how I can speak a language a bit and I understand exactly what you're saying, but then those words, those letters, just can't get it. Not yet, but we will.
You
will. That's
gradually.
Yes.
Yeah, gradually we'll get there.
Absolutely.
Get there gradually.
Yeah. Thanks.
Nyaira h. Tamia kwele nyao mabe ha. Pig. Ha. Pig. Or that ha can also mean song. Song. Hlon, which is tribes or clans. Clan. Actually. So here, which is poverty.
Yeah.
Poverty. So Haji Hala Jihavivio. The choir sang melodious songs. Haji Hala Jihavivio. The choir sang melodious songs. They sang melodious songs. Haji Hala Jihavivio. Hlon. Yeah. Hlon. Danami, did you get that part? Haji Hala Jihavivio. Did you get that part?
Yeah, Haji Hala. Yeah. I met you original. I mean, I know it's a choir. Who is a choir? But the singers, the people who sing. So I got it. And they are singing. Vivi means sweet, nice.
Yeah, which translates as melodious songs.
Yes.
Yeah, melodious songs. Okay.
Got that. I'm sure we got it.
All right. Hlon, which is a clan, or some people may decide to call it tribes, but in this context it is clans. So we are le Angloma. The Anglos have 15 clans. No, we are le Angloma. We are 15. That is we are ton. Yeah, we are ton. So we are ton le Angloma. Here, which is poverty, or if someone says here, which is to be in need of something, the generic thing is when someone is in need of something, it means that the person is poor by the Ewe's understanding of the word. So here, miaru hiaji godo. We shall overcome poverty by all means.
Yeah, got that.
We shall overcome poverty by all means.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this one comes with it comes with just the path of air. You know, the other one goes a little further to the back. This is the voiceless counterpart of what we pronounced earlier. The This one is and that one is This one is
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll get it. I'll try.
Yeah. This one is h.
Everyone out there, I know you're trying to practice, so let's practice together. Every time
let's practice.
Nufialaga says it, let's just practice it, because one day you don't know, your face will show up here and you'll be asked a question.
Yeah. H. 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 Yeah, that's it.
I can see.
So, yeah, h. H. Yeah, h. H. Yeah.
Heaviajo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Ebe heavier.
Hey, ela heavima, ela hihama.
Ah.
Ukata, yeah, her, the her is there. Her. That nyakwela nyauma abe ho, which is house. Ha, which is broom. He, which is umbrella. Let's get the first one. Omuhohohola. Omuhohohola. The old house was demolished.
Yeah, broken down.
Old house was demolished. Omuhohohola. The old house was demolished.
Got it.
Eplonu pleha. Eplonu pleha. Eplonu pleha. He swept with a broom. With a broom.
Yeah.
He swept, or the person, that person, it could be he or she. The A there could be he or she. Eplonu pleha. It could be he swept with a broom, or she swept with a broom. It could be one of them. All right. So that third person pronoun is not gender specific.
Right.
It is gender neutral. Gender neutral. So you don't know whether the person is referring to the feminine gender or the masculine gender. But the context will have to tell you. The antecedents of whatever follows this one will tell you that the person is referring to the feminine gender or the masculine gender. Okay. Ajra hila asima. Ajra hila asima. Haki umbrella. So he sells umbrella in the market. Ajra haki. Haki.
Hehi.
Yeah, haki.
Hehi.
Yeah, haki.
Jock, you know how this sometimes sounds like an H, like he heard me,
Yes,
stuff like
yeah.
That.
Yeah, an H. So this is the one. This is the one that sounds like the H.
Hikama, yeah. This is the one that in which you find hikama. This is what you use in hikama.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the sound in hikama.
Okay.
Yeah. So haki, ajra haki le asima. He sells umbrella in the market. He sells umbrella in the market, or he used to sell. If you want, because it's the habitual marker is there. He sells umbrella in the market.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks. Okay.
I. So nyakwele nyauma I.
Ati.
Yeah, ati. Si. Chi. All right. Yapo enyaura. Nusrolao lia atila. Nusrolao lia atila. The students climbed the tree. The students climbed the tree. The students climbed the tree. So, namyopo nyagbama myakwe ba Eʋegbe do nyawa. The verbs in Ewe are always in the past. So we always communicate a past event through the verbs. That nusrolaolia atila will mean Nusronlao, it will mean the students climbed the tree. They climbed the tree. Si, which is to run, So, tomalao sijo. Tomalao sijo. So the fish, they swam away, or they ran away. That is how to say it in Ewe. So the fish ran away. Chi, which is water. Sukuviao lechi. Sukuviao lechi. Sukuviao lechi. The students bathed. They bathed. The students bathed. Sukuviao lechi. Sukuviao lechi. Okay. K. Yeah, K. Nyɔnula da konto. So that is to say the woman fights so furiously, or she fights so how do I even say, to describe someone as fighting so much with all her might. So nyɔnula da konto. She fights always, most of the times. Ko, which is fist. K, which is sand. Claw, which is to wash.
Claw.
Yeah, to wash.
Claw.
Which is to wash. So let's go to K.
And the cuckoo.
Akukede agbalama. He loaded sand in the plate. Akukede agbalama, sand. K. So this one has, this one has a high tone there. So K. Akukede agbalama. Yeah, K. So when we say K will mean to open. K, to open. But this one is K, which is sand. Yeah. Claw. Madakuku claw vulana. Please wash the car for me. Please wash the car for me. Yo.
Oh, then I don't know how to say take a break. Oh, am I tagle? To just tell you that, say something like, oh, you're taking a break. How do I say that? So it's just like that. You're waiting for okay. But I know exactly what I want to say. So next time I'm going to, by the time we come next, I'll be able to tell you. That's the way I know my area. Yeah. I want to say that you want to take a break. So it's not with a little bit of anything. I know exactly how to say that. So you wait. I'll surprise you.
All right. Thank you. Okay.
Doc,
Doc,
oh, me won't cost them more. Manaku yiji ilabe me nkosamo.
Akpa.
Why yiji? Doc, me won't cost them. Okay, hold on. No, manaku for Doc, manaku yiji go.
Yo, akpa.
Yeah.
Yo, but did ma lu. Tam you pela nyao ma ba lo.
We can't You're talking, but we can't hear you.
Klo ene.
Bye. So I don't have to
Lo.
go.
Long.
Long.
Klo. Yeah. Lo, which
Long.
is crocodile. Long, which is to laugh. Which is to laugh. And klo, which is to wash. To wash.
Like we had.
Okay. Yeah. Loga adele tosisi mama. Loga adele tosisi mama. Loga adele tosisi mama. There is a big crocodile in that river. There's a big crocodile in that river.
I wish I could answer.
Daniel Noba yakle agbalanam. Daniel no ba yakle agbalanam. No. My mother agreed to buy the book for me. My mother agreed to buy the book for me. Klo, to wash. Klo agbalama wadi. Klo agbalama wadi. Wash the plate to be clean. Wash the plate to be clean. So that is to tell the person that the inside of the plate should be very clean. As I see someone.
Nufialaga.
There are some questions there.
Mother Biabe, do we have he and she in Ewe, or is Ewe gender neutral? So, for example, in French, you have masculine and feminine. Tamareku Nufialaga Elegbo.
Yeah, in the singular form, the singular third person singular pronoun form, it is gender neutral, as I've said earlier. So the context will tell you whether the person is referring to a female or a male. But in any case, the pronoun actually, when you use it, will not tell you whether it is a female or it is a female or a male. So to say that Ewe is gender neutral is a blanket statement. Not all the pronouns are like that. But in this third person, where we have to say this is a male or a female, in this case, the pronoun will not tell you that, but the context will indicate that to you. So third person singular pronouns are gender neutral in Ewe.
Oh, great to know. Third person singular.
Nufialaga. Obe makweda amade haga ebie baba biade ebe to take, let's see, take a break. Is that the correct translation?
Oh, when I was saying take a break, hold them. Let me put my glass.
Okay. Obe Doctor.
But take a break.
Exactly. That's Dr. Kadagi.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's Dr. Kadagi. That's okay. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Well, I was going to surprise you next week, but I think I've been taught it already now. So I'll just practice.
Nufialaga. Maraku biara la shinya. Le on kayake nuya la tama. The accent vima la tama. The tilde China. Maraku nakpo for banlado ma malamo. Alabe ongla alabe Bejabana as a contester, alo anya yoke fufu, enyama ako agle, for example, the podengman long ya la fia obedanye lobe ya fle agbala nam ta kpogebe on etame kple ema le agbala tama ya fofo aɖewo ma le eŋɔŋlɔ ɖewo ma kpogebe mo dane dio ta mereku leke nye xemao leke miekpo la ba mekpo vegbegbale aɖewo ekpoe be woŋlɔe nenema ike obe bibla krogo ha mekpo ɖewo yiwo ke ɖoko woŋlɔe mode ni mawo ɖe tame ta miawo nye agbalẽdziglawo alo nusrɔ̃lagãwo le vegbea me ta ɖe leke miekpo agbalẽ mawo tɔgbiwoe.
Yo akpe nyateƒe wònye be vodada mawo ƒomevi aɖewo le agbalẽ aɖewo me keŋ míekpɔ va yi ta ya ŋuti mi asi trɔm le egba ta egba nɔ nye be nele ŋku ɖe agbalẽ yiwo ke ato míawo míaƒe asime ava yie akpe be vodada mawo katã míewɔna ɖɔɖɔɖo le wo ŋuti hafi wodona ɖe gota ta susu yi ta wòle be gbeɖiɖi yawoa míanɔ vovototo dem wo ma enye be le kpɔɖeme nɔ nye be lɔ wɔme eve va li lɔ kple lɔ wɔme eve va lia one will mean to gather, the other could mean to laugh, but to differentiate the two from the context or from the work that they are doing, to differentiate them, you need to put the tilde on top of one. Plus susuba na tengo cho de vototo do me be amehe nye lo amehe nye lo to pack. Aha. So le kemata ele be mia awi mia ade vototo ma wo me. Plus susuba enwo gomesesa na nya sene amakaba. If not, sometimes people read without meaning because the right accents are not put on top of the sounds, or maybe there are mistakes in the writing system and all that. So even in the Bible, as you are saying, we have such mistakes in the Bible. But now corrections are coming, and we are trying to work on that so that we can have a perfect writing system.
Sounds great.
You are quite Maruke Bia Bubuarelli. Niba Nakbo, Valana Glena Bear, Odana, Neat, tell the Made Nia Tama. Accent ma alabeno kovovo toto or differentiation between two different words. Ke abe niadoli enyadoli ike onye or words that are similar. Let's take one for example. Let's say do.
Okay.
Do.
Okay.
Do. Pled
yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Ta nenye be mele context mo. It's not in a sentence or a yoga based on what you were thinking.
Yes. So the fact is that is also a polysemous language as well. We have so many words that are polysemous. It means that they have multiple meanings. You have a word that has multiple meanings. Ta le gohema akweba nyamao na glofia do ple do. Ome vema kata. Nenye ze le contest ma akpogaba nye gomesesa vavage ni. Ifa gomesesa vavage. Ta kama wa gbadidi we lo tamahe. There are accents on top of all of them. We have either the high tone or the low tone on top of all the sounds in Ewe. But we kumye blanya bana mi minimize tone azazare nyafa enyao tama. Ta ne manyo do ple do ma rekagbe egbebobo letama rekagbe koko letama. But we are minimizing that so that we don't have so much tone on our words like the way Yorubas mark their tone system. So that is one of the reasons why we have to go that tangent. Tama global no zin and you understand what the person is trying to say. There will not be any form of ambiguity in what the person is trying to communicate to you.
Okay. Yo, Aƒetɔ.
Wow. Sounds great. So all my big brothers who, actually who tease me because of my accent and trying to find out how things are said, they're saying that they're learning so much from, big ones who really speak Ewe 24/7, whether because maybe they're speaking to their partners at home 24/7, not the children, that we're trying to catch the children and teach them, but they're speaking it 24/7 with their partners at home. And they're saying how much they're learning. Nufialaga. I wish that we can Doc, like the meal of Alabama pa. Miata wananeke.
Miata wo nane like nkawe miebe yo po alo nkawe miebe yo se ba akpe na mashiama be mieva enyonto ale be miape biabiao kple nufiala endodo afi miamado miele le nia le moji
11 Kaka, don't worry about them. They are in Ghana. We know it's like 12 o'clock midnight. Kaka, we're having such a great time. So if they're not watching us, they'll be watching TV. How do you say it? I don't know how to say it. No he waga miala mia weko. No bell jimbo vamlonia or tabamlonia doc.
Yo, anyo.
Nagaglena mishamo.
Yo.
Near Srɔƒe fear. Near Give us a song, please.
Yo, anyo. Okay, ke mi se havia de alabe haya. Enye had maglip happen chinyanami. Haya nye senior alo nye lakoyona senior de Eʋegbe me. Nufialaga mreku senior. Okay, yo fonya la suku. Marijuana na mai yo fonya la suku. Always haya alabe enye hada oji vaye. Oyo na oba black heritage. Yamanya na marekesa onkopo. Yamanya fiko la fia. Ta mamie no sukua yoji haya le presec. Ta mama mi haya mi akwera yo black heritage yo yida baba. Yo agbon. Akwa kami bonakpie.
Oh, mi abe video mi pe ha de. Wow, a great song, a great song. It sounds you say it's very old, but it sounds quite, quite recent. I mean, like that kind of great recent song. Before we Nufialaga, Dojoa.
Ali.
Okay.
Ali, Nufialaga Ali.
Okay. But another question I did be for example, sand. No, let me say it. I understand. It's translated as ke, but when we're saying it and writing it, it's usually a ke. Why is it so when we're speaking? There were a couple of other words like that. But why?
All right. Okay. Yeah. So it's a matter of the dialects that one is speaking.
Mm-hmm.
So we have now we have 3 major dialects when we are classifying Ewe in terms of dialects. So you have people that are coming from inland Ewe dialects. We have the Anglo and we have the Tong dialects. Le Anglo bola pahema na biba mia yoka miomi dana erem ayona. But in the writing system, which is the orthography, is a harmonization of words from the 3 major dialects. So the one we are using is not the Anglo one. The one we are using in writing is not the Anglo one, but it's rather the Ewe area one that we are using in the writing system. But when we come to speaking, whatever we are speaking is correct. But it's only in the writing system that we are saying that, we have taken this one from this dialect, we have taken this one from that dialect, and we are using it as the standard one in the written form. So when we are writing, we write ke, but when we are speaking, you can mention the ke and all that. They are all correct.
Yeah, thank you. Because I know that Nyete, who I learned from, because I didn't grow up in, Everland. I learned my Ewe in Accra with all of them around me. So, the way they speak, we speak Anglo. And as you've been speaking, I've been wanting to ask you, well, not ask because I don't know, but like why? But I thought the language was rather written in the Anglo style, and then everybody else speaks it the way, because like ashi, you say ashi, no, you would say asi, and I would say ashi, because that's the way I know. You see, I've been noticing that. You see, I understand some of it. So I see that the Anglo side, we say we put the she to things.
Yeah.
But on the other ones, you say si. So I guess that's what you're saying.
Yeah. But it's only that the standard Ewe, as we are saying, is the written one. The written Ewe, the written Ewe is never spoken by anyone, any dialect. That one, when you are reading Ewe, for instance, when you are an Anglo and you are reading Ewe, a written Ewe, you read it in Anglo intonation. Someone who comes from Eʋegbe will also read it in Eʋegbe intonation. Someone who comes from will also read it that way. But what I'm saying is that the lexical items are harmonizations from the 3 major dialects. So we have decided that we are going to use this one for in the writing system, in writing. So let's take, for instance, the ke we are using in the writing is from the inland area, but the one we are speaking at Anglo is a ke. That is how we mention it. But the inland people from Paduma, they will say ke. So it means that we are using that lexical item, their own, in the writing system. But the Ewe's own, we are not using that one. So that is how it is. So it may be that in some instances, we are using the Anglo one in the writing system, but we are not using the Eʋegbe, the one for Eʋegbe in the writing system. Let me give an example.
Okay.
Let me give one example. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have words like atadi or tadi, atadi.
Pepper, right?
Yeah. In Eʋegbe, they call it kukuli. Tongues call it able. Able. Tongues call it able. So, but so these are three different lexical items. But when we come to the writing system, here is how we need to make a decision on which one to use. So in the writing system, the harmonization captures the Anglo one. So we write atadi in the writing system, leaving kukuli and able. But in the case of ke and ke, we have decided to use ke, leaving ke, which is from the ke, which is from the Anglo area. Okay. So that is how it goes.
Wow, this is great. These questions coming up and stuff. Great. Okay, Doc, over to you. What you want to do? You know me. I want another. Another.
Song. Dedite miaƒe Nufialaga kple Dr. Eʋegbe kple sukuviawo katã yiwo ke do ɖe mia ŋuti kple nusrɔ̃la kple ame sia ame yi ke do ɖe mia ŋugbea menya be ɖeɖite mia ŋu elabe le Ghana yina ga ɖeka gawi ɖekɛ ƒu ge meyima 11. It's getting to 11 p.m. in Ghana. Ta makareji be obanka leko glone eloke o maudona ne obede ditea leko glone Nufialaga.
Oh, the patote mafia aboyitown na nyima.
Aboyitan manya boy.
Aboyitown na mi.
Aboyitan yo. Mio miacho monkpokpo ya dakpe no Nufialaga Mliwomor Dekorn the University of Education Winneba Department of Ewe Education at the University of Education Winneba. Amashama, Manyabe head of department Dr. Emmanuel Dogbe. Afimako Nusron View. Students from the university are also here with us. So I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the marvelous things that you are doing for the Ewe language and Ewe land. This is great. This is marvelous. Alaba Akpanami. Oba ne kokloko atochola ke mianyabe miawema.
Then we're saying thank you. Maybe Akpanami kaka. Nufialaga medoku next week enya fi in a toy.
Marakwe. Yeah.
Kemedaku next week na continue nami. Nayiji, right? Continue Nayiji.
Yo.
Okay. Jack, Medaku, you want some good news?
I had a bona. You can me a call Adomo.
All right, now we
Togo. Togo.
Alabama one here.
Ta mebreku mi de miaƒe lekoyone du fɔkpawo kple miaƒe avɔ misavɔ sesĩe ne miage ɖe to
dada fiade mia wa ready la e wa ready medaku na de nu ya le no enchina.
Yo,
let's dance for the end.
Yo, ta egbona pi de.
Thank you very much, everybody. I mean, it's been a fantastic learning session. And this is what we are all about. This is why we took on, this, whatever we're doing.
I love it. I'm calling it happy Nazo. A lot of doing my over teacher. So stand up before you walk.
Agbana.
Naduna pombla verleti coucou. Kakana baya blabla finka. Let's tapwati ple Benz second hand abana. Bayano fakam leti charleti. Bosunya, bosunyalo, bosunyalo, bosunyalo. Fakunyalo, 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 fakunyalo. Neto tapwati ple Benz second hand abana. Bayano fakam leti charleti. Bosunyalo, 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 bosunyalo. Fakunya, fakunyalo, 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 fakunyalo. Leti kukasha fatawo japo. Kadeke masuso na dunu na tu khofo. Là-bas, texaco plein novio, bakbana magalio. Magle. Pucci garai, Benz magle, Benz garai.
The old Benz, even the old Benz.
Apple Benz, Agbana, Frigidaire, Agbana, Luciano Agbana, Agbana va globeto jago, Agbana va globeto jago, Agbana blame da fokumelo, Agbana va globeto jago, Jaira Agbana va globeto jago, Jale, Agbana va globeto jago, Agbana va globeto jago, Agbana.
All the comments. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, we really appreciate all the comments, so many comments from.
And thanks for staying with us so much longer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Novi chitra afina zazonli. Mera kamenoni no papaya shiro. Novi chitra afina zazonli. Mera kamenoni no papaya shiro. Naduna kakutuku ya valati kuku.
Thanks.
Yo.
Kakara baya blabla.
Yo. Thank you all.
Stay on
a little.
Let's tapwati ple Benz second hand abana bayano welcome leti charleti
Another.
Commercials.
Yeah, commercial. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I prefer that.
Right.
Yo.
Alright.
Yeah, man. Wrong about that. Yeah, me go to the back now. About trouble, back
Awo mi glena bosanu ba, awo blo novio. Mi glena satana ba, awo blo. Novio mi glena bosanu ba, awo blo novio. Mi glena satana ba, awo blo awo blo, awo blo, awo blo awo blo, awo blo, awo blo Mi glena bosanu ba, awo blo novio. Mi glena satana ba, awo blo Ao jokato jojo nya 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 dala Yesu regbe jokato jojo nya 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 jokato jojo nya 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 dala Yesu regbe jokato jojo nya 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 Ao mi glena bosanu ba awo blo novio mi glena satana ba awo blo Ao mi glena bosanu ba awo blo novio Mi glena satana ba, awo blo awo blo, awo blo, awo blo awo blo, awo blo, awo blo Mi glena bosanu ba, awo blo novio. Mi glena satana ba, awo blo Jokato jojo nya nya nya, dala Yesu regbe. Jokato jojo nya nya nya. Ajato jojo nya nya nya, dala Yesu regbe. Ao mi glena bosanu ba, awo blo novio. Mi glena